Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for your 2023 Major League Rugby champions, the New England Free Jacks! All right, we're going to get some energy building in this place. When I say free, you say Jacks. We're going to go 3 times, okay? Free! Jacks! Free! Jacks! Free! Jacks! Huzzah! Nice. Thank you all so much for coming out to celebrate the success of these fine gentlemen and the organisation. It is my pleasure to kick things off with the Right Honourable Mayor Tom Coke. Give him a round of applause. Welcome to the stage, Mayor Coke.
Story of my life. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Quincy and Greater Quincy, Boston area. What a great day, huh? Here at historic Veterans Memorial Stadium. Stadium built in the 30s. How many championship teams we had for Quincy High, North Quincy High, all kinds of sports, all the veterans that served our nation. We're a city of presidents, we're a city of generals, and now we're a city of champions. I know on behalf of the people of Quincy, we want to say thank you to the Free Jacks. Thank you for choosing Quincy. Thank you for being a great partner. Thank you for investing here. We have great commerce in Quincy. You brought an energy and excitement and new enthusiasm to this city, and forever we'll be grateful. So towards 2024, we say, let's ride!
Thank you very much, Mr. Mayor Coke, for your support. It is now my pleasure to welcome up co-founder and CEO for the New England Free Jacks, Alexander Magleby. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed just coming around the corner. Just the energy, and it brought tears to my eyes. So excuse me, just real quick. I'm honored to be on this stage, I think is what it comes down to. In 2018, when we set out to create this, it didn't exist. And we decided that, you know what, the sport of rugby has a value system that can bring communities together. And a lot of people haven't been exposed to that. So let's create a world-class club that provides that opportunity to have live events that are enjoyable and dramatic and accessible, where the community can come together from all different walks of life and have these shared experiences together that bring joy. And we base that on kind of 3 fundamentals. To be humble, and for us, the boys have heard this 10,000 times, but we define that as putting our community first. We're aware that we're just part of something that's much bigger. And 2, to be hungry, and we define that work works. And you got to adapt on the fly, but work always works. And 3, kind of the glue that keeps all this together is having fun. And it's the playfulness that connects us that makes this whole thing work. So that was 2018. This is our first ever MLR championship after competing for 3 years in the league, 3 full seasons. We have a 71.2 win percentage. That is the highest. That is the highest in Major League Rugby. So best winning percentage across the board since inception. Our attendance, again, is up 30% from where we were last year. And simply why that measurable is important, because it gives more people the opportunity to experience this, to experience what you guys have been creating, many of you from the very beginning, and some of you for the first time this year. So that number is really important to us. Our ratings are up here in the local market, 2x on top of 2.5x from last year. So a lot of pieces that go into this. And in no particular order, but I just want to make sure we get some proper thanks. Mayor Koch for his vision. On behalf of the team, he believed in this from the very beginning. When we came in here in July 21. What number is that, Mayor? What number is that? 2. Great hooker. Great hooker. And the city of Quincy, the Quincy Police, Quincy Fire, Recs Department, they've been just fantastic and awesome. And others here in the Quincy community we've been able to partner up with, Operation Homefront for our veterans. QCAP, we're doing a big concert here in August 19th, 20th, In Between Days Festival, and they're a charity partner for that. QIE and getting the word out and sharing this great day and all of these other great days we're trying to put together. So just a massive shout out to our community and city here. So thank you. And so what we've been able to do is bring all our friends from around New England here, which is awesome, and to share in these great experiences. But the engine of that is driven by a playing group that every day tries to live the values of this organization. They try to put the community first, and what you see that is we've had more than 6,000 kids get exposed to the game of rugby this season, and that's through the work of our players and our community director, Wilsey. And beyond that, you'll see them at the coffee shop, and they're accessible, they're nice, they're good humans. And that's when we look at our talent acquisition model, and TK and Scotty do a fantastic job on the rugby side, but also our development model for all our staff. Are they a free jack? Are they trying to at least live those behaviors every day where they understand they're part of a bigger community? They're going to do the work. For our staff, especially our front office staff, they're 7 days a week in season, and it doesn't really drop off doing the work. And then they're having a heck of a job, a heck of a time. So also to our staff, massive shout out. There's some key partners I just want to make sure we don't miss here. Alloy, who's been with us basically from the beginning, they're a biotech platform. To a lot of us that makes no sense, but just understand that they're trying to make it easier for everybody involved in the biotech ecosystem to get access to drugs more quickly. So they're trying to democratize that whole process. So very much shared value system. Delta's been with us, blue chip company from the very beginning, and has been awesome, supportive, and every year more and more, and just has been a fantastic help. Tufts, of course, we've got a world-class medical staff with Mikey in the lead, but our doctors at Tufts and everybody else really take care of these guys. Dude Wipes, they keep our backsides clean, and they've done a great job. Maybe the best marketing and sports entertainment, so shout out to Tim on getting that done. Fantastic. Our Bell Insurance has been with us for a long time now, and they always have us covered. They're local and awesome, and they really treat us well. Catches Law Group came in, and just another brilliant marketing with the sin bin and what they've done there. So it's great to have Catches involved. Rugby Now is how we distribute a lot of our rugby kit, and they're great partners. And of course, those that keep us hydrated, Storm Along, Baxter, Widowmaker, Break Rock, Vitamin C, Anheuser-Busch have been awesome to us. So thank you. And OOFOS has come on board this year. If anybody hasn't tried a pair of OOFOS shoes, please do. They're amazing and comfortable, and whatever your age is, you're gonna love to rock them, and the boys really love the OOFOSes, so thank you. Just making sure I don't forget anybody. You know, and certainly the last bit of this and why is you. You guys make this work, and this is why we get up every day and try to make it better every time, and your feedback is always invaluable, and it helps us get to a better position. So congratulations to everybody, particularly our players, and particularly our friends, members, for making this year so special. I'm really bullish on this league, but more importantly, I'm really bullish on the Free Jacks and what's been created to date, and super excited for the future. So thank you, everybody, for all your efforts. And the way we keep building this is bring more friends, become members, get your deposits in. Let's continue to grow so more people can have this awesome experience and we can scale it up. In a couple weeks, we're hosting our first international test matches here. It's the U.S. versus Canada under 23 women, the border battle. Most of these athletes are going to be playing in the Women's World Cup in a couple years' time. It's going to be epic. The rivalry is fierce, so make sure that you're involved in that experience. Everybody, grab your season memberships, and thank you so very much.
Yes, mate. All right, it's been requested by the boys. Bring a bit more energy from the crowd. The boys want it when you go Free Jacks 3 more times. Okay, here we go. Free! 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 Yeah, good stuff. Great stuff. Let's give one more round of applause to your boys. Here they go. Cole Sakira, Cam Davidovich, Josh Larson, Connor Keys, Savita Sole, Andrew Cotran, Mitch Wilson. Yes. I also want to give a massive shout out to Spider. Where are you, Spider? I was coming down our southern artery there. He had a leaf blower with 2-ply toilet paper attached to the top. It was going insane. I can't believe it. You fans are the best. One round of applause for the fans. How good. It is now my pleasure to welcome up General Manager of the Free Jacks, the man that pulls the strings behind the scenes. Outstanding work from this gentleman, Tom Conley. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Alrighty. I'll be pretty brief here, team. It's still pretty surreal for me. Looking at the Shield and the Eastern Conference trophy there. Just take a second to admire that. How good. Hey, just a massive thank you to everyone who's part of this Free Jacks family. There's a reason why Veterans Memorial Stadium in Quincy, Massachusetts is the hardest place to play in Major League Rugby, and it's you guys, eh? So a round of applause. Thank you. Right, our home record is absolutely ridiculous. Long may it continue. We're over 90% win record at home. It's ludicrous, and honestly, it's down to you guys. I know people come in, they say, wow, what an amazing place to experience rugby, to have a day out with your family, but most importantly, to win a massive rugby game. So thank you for your help getting us over the line this season. Like Meg said, a massive thank you to the Mayor, to the City of Quincy for adopting us, to Quincy PD, Quincy Fire, all our vendors, some of our sponsors who make life a lot easier for us, Delta Airlines getting us across the country in style. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do it without you, and we're so glad to be here in Quincy. Thank you. And just quickly to our players, the reason why I love our playing group is their community first, their team first. Doesn't matter who's in the 23 that weekend. They put it all on the line. We're all behind each other. We're a community first team, and that's a community first shield and community first trophy. And what I'm most proud of is you guys are going to be able to get around that today, get your photos, because it's your trophy, it's your shield. New England, you deserve this. Thank you.
Great stuff, TK. Up next, let's make some big noise for your head coach of the New England Free Jacks, Mr. Scott Matthew. Yes, man.
Hey, guys. Hey, man, just from me, every single time I come to this place, all I can think about is it's happening before your eyes, Scott. It's happening before your eyes, just the growth of rugby in this country, but the growth, and I feel like we're at the epicenter of it. What's happening here every Saturday, the crowd's full in. Gee, man, that Houston game was unreal this year, wasn't it? And that's down to you guys buying into the product, buying into what these guys are putting out. It really does wonders, and it's going to do wonders going forward for rugby here. When we set out, a year and a half ago, picking this roster, the most important thing we focused on was players that represent you. And that was the most important thing. To be part of this Boston sporting tapestry, it's pretty hard, man. They've set the bar pretty high, let's be honest, which is awesome. But we knew if we wanted to be in the conversation and we wanted to get these things over here, we needed players, staff, you name it, with a bit of grit. A bit of toughness, guys that can stand a bit of pain and can get out there when it's hurting and dig deep, because I think that's what you guys are. You guys are guys that knuckle down and you bring a little bit of grit to our lives, eh? So I'm really proud of these guys and the whole staff for what they've brought, the sacrifices they've had to make this season, because there's a lot of them, man. When we get guys from all over the country coming here, all over the world coming here, there's a lot of sacrifice. But that's just the nature of the guys that we get. They just got this inner grit that I feel is exactly what you guys have. And that's what makes this place a really hell of a place to come to, eh? So thank you so much. You guys have been wonderful, eh? So just from my side, I just got to acknowledge again just our ownership and what they do to make this all possible. Man, we get... it's amazing coaching here. We get an absolute blank canvas to do what we want to do, and that's so helpful, immensely helpful. And going even beyond that is just Mayor Coke. I know you've probably had to you had some tough probably conversations putting this all together and inviting some rugby team into the city. And man, I want to honor you here today with my winners medal. So please come up here and get this, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
It is my pleasure to now introduce your club captain for 2023, Free Jack #1, someone who's been here since the beginning, embodies the Free Jacks way to a T. Josh Larson, ladies and gentlemen, get him up. There he is. It's perfect.
Everyone, how good is this? This is, get some hiss on. No, I'll be pretty short. Most have been said, really well said by these guys. Just for the boys coming down here today, it's a celebration of you guys. You guys are the backbone on it, so just big round of applause. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, just, I guess just from me, you know, back when I think about 4 years ago, came up here. We were down in Weymouth there. Everyone remember we were on the tents on the sideline, tents blowing onto the field. And I think today just how far we've come. City of Quincy adopting us. We're going down the streets now. All we see is Mitch Wilson and Eagles face all over the city. It's pretty bloody cool, eh? But yeah, it's just been one hell of a ride. And one thing I appraise this organisation, Mags, Scotty, TK and the likes, is just the growth mentality. You know, you kind of just forget about it. I remember when Dad came over to visit this year, and you come down here, and every year, you know, when you're on top, last year we had a great year. It's what can we do better? And it's just every year going and going. And I continue next year. We're going better every year. So yeah, you guys are a big part of it. Thank you so much. Thanks to our players. Let's enjoy some beers in this beautiful weather. Up the Free Jacks!
I asked for no introduction. Quincy, thank you for coming here. The Free Jacks, don't worry about this. Just want to say thank you to everyone that's here today, everyone that's been with us from the start. As a player that's been here for a few years now, reiterate what Josh said, just the growth of the crowd size, the support in the community. It's awesome running into people when we're getting a coffee or just walking along the street and you hear them talking about the Free Jacks, and it means a lot to us. Thank you to Phil Harris, Carlos there, Spider, Buzz, I know you're out there somewhere. So special thank yous. And I think Scotty gave away his medal today because he wants to go get another one next year, so let's make it happen.
Okay, it's now Andrew Cotchin's coming
Thanks,
up.
Wheels.
Here he is.
Hey, hey everybody. Hey, how about a round of applause for yourselves? Why not? Let's go. Come on up. First of all, yeah, a lot of thanks to be said. I echo everything. This is an amazing organization. Unfortunately, a lot of the boys couldn't be here because they're committed to the seasons back home. So trust that everyone would have been here. Man, I thought I was a real homebody, and coming here was a little nervous, but man, this is amazing. This is home to me, honestly. The best part about it, the boys make it. Everyone at the organization makes it. Dorchester makes it. I know I didn't pronounce it right. I apologize. But yeah, it's like ditching my 416 number, and I'm 617 for life, Boston, right? Like, let's go. But no, seriously, I couldn't imagine this. Everybody here to give up your Saturday, so fortunate. Yeah, there you go. But no, it's amazing. I've got the shakes up here, not knowing what to say. I'll be much better 3 feet lower than this. But thanks so much, everyone. You guys are just as much as part of this championship team as any one of us. So let's have some fun today, like Larry said, and this is amazing. Another round of applause for yourself. Thank you.
All right, we're now going to get up 2 of our local boys that have been here since the very beginning. Out of Haverhill, Massachusetts, the Davidovits, the bus. Get them up, Cam Davidovits. And Kyle, the Eagle Sakira, the man with the mullet. Let's get him up as well. Big round of applause. I've been requested to ask these guys questions because they're not usually liking to come up with themselves. So Cam, for you, you've been here since the very beginning. What's it been like on this pathway as a Free Jack? You've been in the academy, now you're in the senior team. You're from Haverhill, playing for Mystic River Rugby Club. Tell me what it means to you.
It's just been great. I mean, seeing the growth in Free Jacks and just where we come from, training at Flight down in Newton, making it all the way down to Weymouth. Making the travel down to Weymouth every day. That was brutal. Just to be here in Quincy and Dorchester, make it more of a home, be close to each other and the team, all the players near each other. It makes it a lot better, and it's been huge throughout the last 4 years. Been big.
Give it a clap. And Eagle, yourself, mate, you've been here since the Cara Cup days. You've watched this league grow. How good is it for you, mate?
Yeah, it's yeah. Right now it's a pretty surreal feeling. Seeing everybody here, just really rewarding. I know for everybody at the Free Jack. So you guys really make this, and it's awesome, super special. Happy to be here.
Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have live music, cold beer, good merch, good times, the Shield. Let's enjoy it and get around your champions one more time, the New England Free Jacks.